Logarithmic functions as inverses of exponential functions. We'll start by learning how to convert logarithms into exponents and exponents into logarithms. It is important to know that logarithm to the base b of a positive number y is defined as y equals b to the power of x and log base b y equals x. Using this rule, we're going to write 25 equals 5 squared in logarithmic form. To do this, 5 would become the base of log and 2 would become x, resulting in log base 5 25 equals 2. Now, the inverse of a logarithmic or exponential function is the opposite, or reflection. The inverse graph reflects over y equals x. This means logarithmic functions are inverses of exponential functions and vice versa. Now here are some simple steps for solving the inverse of logarithmic and exponential functions. Step 1 is to change f of x to y. Step 2 is to switch x to y and y to x. And step 3 is to solve for y. Just 3 easy steps. Now we are going to try finding the inverse of f of x equals log x minus 2. Step 1 is to change f of x to y, so y equals log x minus 2. Step 2 is to change y to x and x to y, so x equals log y minus 2. It is important to remember that common logarithm is log to the base 10y, or log y. Now step 3 is to solve for y, and to do this, we're going to convert this logarithm into its exponential form, as we learned before. This gives us 10 to the power of x equals y minus 2, and by adding 2 to both sides, we have 10 to the power of x plus 2 equals y, which is our inverse function. This means the inverse of log x minus 2 is 10 to the power of x plus 2. Now we are going to find the inverse of f of x equals 10 to the power of x plus 4. Step 1 is to change f of x to y, giving you y equals 10 to the power of x plus 4. Step 2 is to switch x to y and y to x, giving you x equals 10 to the power of y plus 4. For step 3, you would first get the base by itself, giving you x minus 4 equals 10 to the power of y. Then you would solve for y by converting the exponential function to its logarithmic form. This would give you log to the base 10 x minus 4 equals y, meaning the inverse of 10 to the power of x plus 4 is log base 10 x minus 4. Now you can solve inverses of logarithmic and exponential functions.